Ross is riding along with us. Hey, Bob, paint us a painting. Welcome to Omega Plumbing Services. It's another wonderful, beautiful, great, inspiring day to be alive. Just breathing in fresh air, enjoying the moment. And then we got this guy. He's happy. He's just not a morning person. He likes his mornings to start around noon. Anyway, we unfortunately have to get fuel. I've added up my fuel for the month, and I'm spending about $600 and some a month on fuel. That's me. I don't go very far, so I can't imagine what these other guys are spending on diesel and multiple trucks. It's got to be hurting. That's what it's got to be. All right, let us go. There's the 3 stacks. They're talking about taking them down. The iconic 3 stacks. This way to work. Trevor got his sandwich. Bacon Gouda is his favorite. It treats him well. And I have to tend to agree to him. That is one thing about Starbucks. Now, I mentioned Starbucks. Some people are like, oh, no. But Starbucks is consistent across the country. So if you go traveling or if you do anything, you know what you're going to get at Starbucks. Is it the best food? Of course not. But it's consistent and it's always there. Therefore, reliability. And then when you have reliability, then you have an anticipated response, correct? You're like, I know what I'm getting when I go there and I get this. It's always the same. You go to a different coffee shop somewhere that you don't know, and you could be wasting your time. You could have a terrible experience. Here, you go to Starbucks and you're like, okay, I know I'm not going to have the best experience, but I know it's not going to be, it may not be up here, but I know it's not going to be down here either. It's going to be acceptable level of not happiness. I'm not extremely happy. It's acceptable. And that's what you go with. Sometimes it's acceptable. Now, I'd like to say something seriously. Seriously. When I was just reviewing, we do T&M in here, time and material. And because we're pretty much efficient, we know what we're doing, and we're honest, I've added up all my time and hours, and I'm nowhere near where I would be if I bid this job. That's what I'm saying. So everybody's like, you gotta bid that job. It's like, if you have an efficient worker, T&M is the way to go, because it's real world costs. And I think you're hoping when you bid something, you're hoping that they forget something, or you're hoping like, well, your prices aren't going up anyway. I know people need like, okay, the plumbing, $20,000, $25,000, $30,000, whatever it's going to be. They want it to be known. But I would say, okay, I will do it for $30,000, not to exceed $30,000. I'll do T&M not to exceed 30. Now, you need an honest person, because then you'll be like, oh, I'm nowhere near that. I better start upping my game. But I think T&M, I think people make out when they do T&M, personally. We're back at the remodel. This is what it's looking like. Oh, pretty cool, huh? There's my truck exploded again. Beautiful, beautiful front door. But there's a problem with the veneer or something like that they don't like. So that is being replaced. We're getting there. We are getting there. I don't think I took you through the whole house. There's a bedroom. This is an exercise room. Master. It's not that big. It's big, but it's not that big. Garage. Washroom. Another bedroom. Bathroom. kitchen, living space, and then another living room over there, I guess. I don't know. Well, that would be the living room, formal living room. I'm guessing this is the dining room with family space, family room. Yeah. Massive doors. These are cool. I'm sure you've seen these. I just locked it. Oh, I just locked it. There she goes. So the whole space opens up. We're gonna be working back here. Pretty cool, huh? If you live in California, you gotta have that. You got your palm trees. This trench a little bit. It became a little collector of a bunch of stuff. Just everywhere. This Trevor found this light, so look at it. That's all. The spot. Very cool. Doesn't work for me. Space, bigger space, even bigger space. That would concern me a bit. Why does it do that? Did that shift? So we're discussing socialism. What is socialism?
I don't know. It's better than capitalism.
America actually does have socialism. It's called Social Security. It's just enough, though, to keep you
From dying.
from. Even then, I don't even think you. I don't. Is it worth it? I don't know. We all know it's all fake. We know money's fake. Everything's fake. They could print up more money. They could do all kinds of stuff. They could have apartments for everybody. But again, it comes down to people. If they want what the decisions they make on their lives. Some people get into bad things. Some people have mental issues because of drugs. Then it gets complicated. It's a very complicated system. Do I have the answers? No. I do know one thing. Look at those beautiful clouds! Clouds are beautiful. Gorgeous. There's Tolosa Winery.
Next week.
What's next week? Beautiful clouds, beautiful clouds. Here he is. Here's the man. Ferguson, they still got these lights out. I don't know what this means. I can't pay the bills. That's what's happening. Yeah, maybe because I haven't paid my bill. Now this flange is nearly perfect. Nearly. I say nearly because what I should be doing is I should be leaving this up. Let them cut around my 3-inch pipe and then put the flange on top of that. That's what should be happening. But sometimes you just don't have that chance to do it. I've been told it's okay. Then get behind the toilet. Do you see them getting behind that toilet?
Yeah.
I put the toilet in.
All that room.
Contractor says put it in. We put it in.
And they charge them. Take it out.
And when we gotta take it out next week. This is called efficient.
Sean, we're gonna need it out. Sean, they have to pay it. They can't get behind it.
So we're working over here, this way, and there's vineyards right there, baby. Here's rich people. These are, well, those are bushes. These are rich people. These are super rich people. These are the These are the multi tens of millions of dollar people, perhaps billionaires actually. Some of them are in this valley of billionaires. And oh, is this open? This is La Vigneta. Look at that. La Vigneta. Vellum. Hey! Vellum Design and Build. I think I know those dudes. Woohoo! Look at this. Look at this view, baby. These people got the bucks. We should be doing these homes. What's going on? Look at that. Look at that underground. Holy schmoly. Oh, look at that dude's view. He's way up there. Giant underground. That house is huge. I don't know what this is. I don't know. Very pretty. I've never been back in here. I think I know. I think this goes into, let's see, something ranch. Rabbit something, or that's a house. There's the front, middle, end of it, and then there's a whole front part too. Crazy. These guys. Bracket Architecture Covelop. La Vigneta, Lot 11. Interesting. Okay, so I do know these people. This is the Coles residence. This is going to be the Coles residence, I believe. Yeah, because, and the reason I say that, because I know that woman. That's Sarah Boardman. She's a reference of mine. She'll tell you that I'm awesome. Construction management. I like her sign. Looks like 1800s. Anyway, I was supposed to do that job, but then somebody didn't want to do it. My contractor didn't want to do it. It's too big for him. So he gave up the money. And there it is. So now somebody else is doing it. But that just means something else better is coming along, right guys? Is that how it works? That house is huge too. Gigantic homes. Okay, so it's been fun. See you later. Thanks for watching. Nothing else to see here. Just two guys driving in a van.
Till next time.
Till next time. Tell me if you want to see anything special in the area. Besides me, I'm special. More ways than one. Bye-bye. Whoever says this house, it's modest. It's a modest home. Come on. See, you know how it stays modest? It's just is one floor.
I personally wouldn't have gone so quaint, but you know, to each their own.